Tuesday, January 26th, and what I will be working on today is getting this custom to shape finally. So I got it glued up on Saturday, so it's all nice and cured. Gonna get that one down to hand sanding. I also got another knife for stock. This is the triangle experiment, and these triangles are in there. You can feel them, which is exactly what we were going for. So I will work on this one alongside that one, and I'll be working on all of these alongside the vaudeville as well, just because, like I've said, those just take a lot of time to bring down because of the heat. And I will work on getting these bolsters cleaned up. So this is the vaudeville Hanasuki. So I need to clean up the front and make the back perpendicular, and then I can get that one pinned on. And I have the slicer as well. Same thing. That way I can get those handles on probably closer to tomorrow. So most of today will be handle shaping. We will probably have an axe to profile as well. One of the ladies I throw with on the Sunday League at Battle, she needs a lighter big axe. So she'll be calling and ordering one this morning. We talked about it on Sunday, so we'll probably be profiling that axe again today or tomorrow. So she has it for league later in the week. That is my day. I don't think I have anything else on my plans for today, but if I do, well, I'll figure it out and I'll do that stuff too. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday, January 27th, and yesterday I got this paring knife finished. So it's all hand sanded and buffed, got the edge on it, and that one will be going into stock today. I also got this one almost down to hand sanding. The copper is especially hard to work on because it builds up so much heat, so it just takes it a little bit slower. So I'll bring this one farther down to hand sanding today and hopefully get it there. Vaudeville's also looking good. I have it at about a 120. Again, those are just slower just because of the amount of stainless steel on the bolsters. So I'll hopefully be able to get everything down to hand sanding today and get them all started to be cleaned up for tomorrow. That's it for me today, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday, January 28th, and literally the only thing I got done in knife making was getting this one down to hand sanding and getting it partially hand sanded. So I'm at about 400 right now. Had a few little things I had to fill in with some super thin, and so today I will be getting the kydex done for this one and getting it all the way finished, getting an edge on it, and this one will be leaving the shop very soon. Otherwise, we did some Kershaw stuff yesterday. We did some case stuff yesterday, and then we had a bunch of sharpening come through. So good day, just not a lot of knife making days. I had another appointment at El Topo, so I went and sharpened knives at El Topo. Got an excellent taco. If you haven't been, try them. They're a great taco place. So that's my day. I'll see what else I can get done, specifically on vaudeville. They're closer to hand sanding. They're just not quite there yet. And then I'll have a bunch of kydex to do, and we have kydex coming in, so I can laminate some more kydex. And our blade guards that we ordered should be in soon, hopefully in the next 5 days. They're supposed to be here this week, but it's already halfway through the week and they're not here yet, so they're probably going to be here next week. So super stoked by that and looking forward to get this guy done. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Good morning. It is Friday, January 29th, and I finally finished this beautiful Santoku. So after long last, so to talk about a little bit why this knife took so long to make, basically the customer had multiple amazing ideas of what he wanted in a handle, and when we sent that off to Brad, the gentleman who made this handle, he was overwhelmed with the ideas. And so basically we went back and forth with the customer trying to narrow down his vision of what his knife looked like. And so and during COVID, that just took months and months and months. And then with the shortages of metals in the country, the copper was hard to source. Lots of different things led to this knife taking too long to make. But now that it's done, absolutely love it. Looks killer, and he should be coming in pretty quickly to pick it up. So super stoked to have that one done. I also did get some more of the knives cut out for our next batch of knives. I did not get a whole lot of work done on vaudeville just because of different things, admin and back and forth, and then finishing this knife just took longer than I thought. But now that this knife's off the board, I can spend more time focusing on vaudeville and the next batch of knives. I have one more custom to cut out, and then everything else is stock. We've added a couple knives to the vintage knife series in 52-100, so I'm super stoked about that. We'll get cow profiling on them a bit today, and I should be able to show you something that roughly looks like a knife tomorrow, so super stoked, and that's my day. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday, January 30th, and what I got done yesterday, I got this fillet knife. I got it ground, polished, and I got the handle on it. Super stoked. I was able to do that right around, I got it glued up just after lunchtime yesterday, which then gave me the opportunity to get some bolster work on vaudeville done. So this bolster is done except for chamfering. I need to chamfer it and then peen it, and I'll be ready to start attaching the wood handle part of it. And then this bolster is almost done. The front's cleaned up. The back is not perfectly perpendicular yet. So basically what we do is we take a machinist's block, a 1-2-3 block, and we'll put it right there, and we'll literally look for gaps and everything. And right now the angles just aren't quite perfect on it. I can still see little gaps of light coming through. So I need to work a little bit more on this one, and then hopefully I'll be able to peen them up together and get those handles on today. That's two more for the vaudeville set. And then yesterday Gabriel had to make up some shop time, so he got all the pinholes done and most of the bridge holes for my custom. So these are customs, and then we're still working on his organization. I don't know where he put my other customs. I'll find them, but so these 5 are all customs, and then this is stock. And between Cal and I in the last 2 days, we've got everything else cut out that was in the back room that we started alongside, like some of these knives. So we have a big batch of knives. We'll slowly be profiling them through, just as we have time to work on them. Obviously, customs come first, and vaudeville comes second. Working on all of that all together, basically, and then basically what I did on Thursday is I had like half an hour or an hour at the end of the day. Didn't have any more concentration left for anything skilled, so I just went back and cut out most of them. And then Christopher took about an hour yesterday morning, cut the rest of them out, got my other custom profiled, because what happened is we had messed up one of these upon cutting it out. There was a nick in it. Christopher's still learning how to use an angle grinder, so he had nicked it. So we had to make another one that was the same thickness, because the one we had made was thicker, and having a thicker one in a set of thinner ones just didn't make any sense. So we had to cut another one out. Got it caught up, and so now we'll just have to drill some bridge holes in those two, and I'll be able to do grind lines, because I'm trying to do a heat treat for Friday or Saturday next week. And Daniel's got a bunch of stuff he's working on. I've got a bunch of stuff, mostly for customs, and then we'll do a heat treat, which always fun, only slightly stressful. So that's my day. That's more than enough to fill my day, and I hope you all have a great weekend and stay safe. See you soon.